heard you found a quiet life, a house with windows full of light. I heard your name in passing rain and felt the years return again. I did not come to change your mind or turn the hands we left behind. I only wondered if you knew, some part of me still thinks of you. Time can close the door, but not the room inside. Some memories fade slowly, some stay awake at night. I hope your days are kind to you. I hope she loves you gently too. I'll take the ache and let it be a song you never hear from me. If love can stay, then let it stay. If love must leave, then let it fade. I'll learn to breathe, I'll learn to move, but once my heart belonged to you. We were young and golden there, running like the world was fair. Every promise felt so wide, like summer would not say goodbye. Now I see the years have flown. You built a life that is your own, and though it hurts to stand apart, I will not ask to have your heart. Time can close the door, but not the room inside. Some memories fade slowly, some stay awake at night. I hope your days are kind to you. I hope she loves you gently too. I'll take the ache and let it be a song you never hear from me. If love can stay, then let it stay. If love must leave, then let it fade. I'll learn to breathe, I'll learn to move, but once my heart belonged to you. No blame, no bitter word, just all the things we never heard. No tears, I need to show just one last light before I go. I hope your days are kind to you. I hope she loves you gently too. I'll take the ache and let it be a song you never hear from me. If love can stay, then let it stay. If love must leave, then let it fade. I'll learn to live, I'll make it through, but once my heart belonged to you. After all these winters, after all this time, I'll leave your name softly outside this heart of mine. For the first time, the mist has gone away. I see the colors of the shifting day, the simple outline of the wooden chair, the quiet movement of the morning air. Oh, my mind is open, clear and bright. Everything is washing in the light. I can see the essence of the line. Every single moment feels divine inside this peaceful space. I used to look but never really see the steady growth of the garden tree. But now the focus has a deeper touch, no longer chasing or desiring much. Oh, my mind is open, clear and bright. Everything is washing in the light. I can see the essence of the line. Every single moment feels divine inside this peaceful space. The wind is whispering a simple truth, sweeping away the shadows of my youth. It's so beautiful to understand the flow of everything I finally come to know. Waiting, but the hand is still resting upon the window silver sill. A pure awareness that is deep and whole, shining a light into the quiet soul. Oh, my mind is open, clear and bright. Everything is washing in the light. I can see the essence of the line. Every single moment feels divine inside this peaceful space. I see it clearly now, taking a silent vow. Perfect peace. The sun is stepping down the western stair, a cooling amber drifting through the air. Long shadows sketching lines upon the floor. The day is closing up its open door. In the amber light, the focus turns deep, gathering the thoughts I want to keep. A playful rhythm in a minor key, swaying like the branches of a willow tree, gently pulling me in. The evening bird is calling to its mate, a simple truth that doesn't have to wait. My hands are resting on the cool dark wood, understanding things neglected, now understood. In the amber light, the focus turns deep, gathering the thoughts I want to keep. A playful rhythm in a minor key, swaying like the branches of a willow tree, gently pulling me in. It's not a sorrow, just a change of tone, a sophisticated piece I've grown to own. The syncopation keeps the heartbeat faded bridge into the night. The stars are waiting for their cue to shine while I am finishing this final line. A beautiful transition, slow and grand, like writing letters on the desert sand. In the amber light, the folks turn steep, gathering the thoughts I want to keep. A playful rhythm in a minor key, swaying like the branches of a willow tree, gently pulling me in. As the twilight falls, the inner music calls, softly fade away. Look at the light leaning on the floor, slipping so softly through the balcony door. A warm golden ray that is drifting along, moving as slow as a beautiful song. It glides past the notebook, it touches the hand, like warm yellow dust from a faraway land. And when it steps by, the whole room seems to sigh. Under the vast and the quiet gray sky, it leaves just a trace. The shadows are long and they dance on the wall, and silent arrangement where the sunbeams fall. I watch it so closely, its effortless grace, brightening every small corner and space. It glides past the notebook, it touches the hand, like warm yellow dust from a faraway land. And when it steps by, the whole room seems to sigh. Under the vast and the quiet gray sky, it leaves just a trace. No need to capture the transient gleam, just let it drift like a delicate dream. I sit in the stillness, my vision is clear, focused and calm with the melody here. The afternoon yields to the dim evening glow. The light fades away in a rhythm so slow. A beautiful visitor closing its eyes, leaving me here where the quiet thoughts rise. It glides past the notebook, it touches the hand, like warm yellow dust from a faraway land. And when it steps by, the whole room seems to sigh. Under the vast and the quiet gray sky, it leaves just a trace, fading crowded mind is leaving all the tangled past behind. No more holding on to what is gone. The shadows slowly yielding to the dawn. Let the quiet tide come wash the shore. I am not the person I was before. Every single doubt begins to cease as the gentle rhythm brings the peace softly drifting in. The morning air is filling up the room, a simple remedy for all the gloom. I trace the lines upon the wooden desk, the inner landscape turning picturesque. Let the quiet tide come wash the shore. I am not the person I was before. Every single doubt begins to cease as the gentle rhythm brings the peace softly drifting in. It's a beautiful thing to clear the space, to look the busy world right in the face, without a fear, without a heavy sigh, just watching clouds across the open sky. The thoughts are settled like the morning dew. Everything is feeling clean and new. A steady focus that is deep and whole, sustaining all the corners of the soul. Let the quiet tide come wash the shore. I am not the person I was before. Every single doubt begins to cease as the gentle rhythm brings the peace softly drifting in. No more heavy blues, only peace to choose, calm and serene. If the lines I draw are not perfectly straight, I do not worry, I don't hesitate. There is a beauty in a casual design, a hidden order that is completely mine. It's a little off-key, but it's moving along like a beautifully unwritten song. No need for a standard or a rule set to bind, just letting the ideas unwind in their own sweet time. The clock on the wall has a stumbling beat, the distant traffic echoing down the street. Nothing is flawless in the world that we see, but everything fits in this sweet harmony. It's a little off-key, but it's moving along like a beautifully unwritten song. No need for a standard or a rule set to bind, just letting the ideas unwind in their own sweet time. We chase the birds the spirit is dry. But look at the watercolor wash in the sky. The clouds are irregular, the branches are bent, yet they bring a beautiful, quiet content. May wander and take a detour, but the deeper intention remains very pure. I finish the chapter with a loose, easy hand, an imperfect sketch that is grand. It's a little off-key, but it's moving along like a beautifully unwritten song. No need for a standard or a rule set to bind, just letting the ideas unwind in their own sweet time. Beautifully off-key, just living so free, perfect inside. Quiet point where the old desk stood. A drop of rain, a glass on the rim, the fading light making everything dim. It is the flow, the march of the days, washing the mind in a beautiful haze. The little things that gather and grow, riding the current of everything below, step by step. Sharpen and lead, a sudden thought that flies in the head, a cooling breeze, a clock on the strike, finding the balance that the spirit would like. It is the flow, the march of the days, washing the mind in a beautiful haze. The little things that gather and grow, riding the current of everything below, step by step. Keeps on winding through the green, the simplest picture that the eyes have ever seen. No heavy anchor, no holding to the past, just a light momentum that is bound to last. The soft wind knocking on the balcony door, a breath of air, a silent design, every small element falling into line. It is the flow, the march of the days, washing the mind in a beautiful haze. The little things that gather and grow, riding the current of everything below, step by step. A drop of rain, a sliver of wood, done as it should. just pass on by. I do not need to ask the reason why. There is a current moving in my chest, a quiet place where all the motions rest. Nothing can shake the rhythm that I hold, a silent fire brighter than the gold above the chatter and the heavy sound. I keep my feet upon this steady ground, moving so slow. The papers whisper as the ink goes down, far from the busy rumors of the town. I find a cadence that is deep and strong, walking the line where I have always belonged. Nothing can shake the rhythm that I hold, a silent fire brighter than the gold above the chatter and the heavy sound. I keep my feet upon this steady ground, moving so slow. They try to pull the focus to and fro, but there's a deeper drift they do not know. Hush now and feel the counterpoint ignite, guiding the spirit safely through the light. Of the afternoon are dancing softly to this inner tune, a complete awareness where the mind is clear, knowing the only truth I need is here. Nothing can shake the rhythm that I hold, a silent fire brighter than the gold above the chatter and the heavy sound. I keep my feet upon this steady ground, moving so slow, deep in the groove. Nothing can move, still and profound. Stretching to the line where the pale blue and the silver skies entwine. I let the thoughts come rolling like a wave, no longer holding back the space they crave. Let them drift, let them rise, let them fall. There is a spacious harmony in it all, like a tide moving out to the sea. Every choice, every line running free in an endless flow. Open to the quiet air, a light perspective waiting everywhere. I see the patterns on the open page, a peaceful setting on a wider stage. Let them drift, let them rise, let them fall. There is a spacious harmony in it all, like a tide moving out to the sea. Every choice, every line running free in an endless flow. We try to build a wall against the stream, but focus opens like a sudden dream. Just let the water carry what it brings and hear the music that the distance sings. inner landscape steady and so strong. I find my place within the shifting sand, with a serene and a patient hand. Let them drift, let them rise, let them fall. There is a spacious harmony in it all, like a tide moving out to the sea. Every choice, every line running free in endless flow, drifting out so far, knowing where we are, open and serene. How quiet is the shifting of the gray as the bright afternoon dissolving away. I watch a single thought begin to bend, and down a long and darker path descend, without a single sound. Let the heavy patterns lose their shade into the deep and silent hollows made. No need to question why the shadows fall, or try to find a meaning in it all. Just watch it fade away. The room is growing cooler by the glass. I let the moments slowly ride and pass. A line of ink that is a deeper blue, a quiet bridge that carries me right through the center of the calm. Let the heavy patterns lose their shade into the deep and silent hollows made. No need to question why the shadows fall, or try to find a meaning in it all. Just watch it fade away. It is not sadness turning in the deep, but just a promise that the hours keep, to stay so present while the world is loud, and find a shelter far beneath the cloud, in absolute repose. The final lines are tracing on the page. The mind is setting up a cleaner stage. The crowded thoughts are scattered on the floor, and I am looking for the noise no more. The vision is complete. Let the heavy patterns lose their shade into the deep and silent hollows made. No need descending so slow, letting it go, still and serene. The clock is ticking slower than before. A golden square is floating on the floor. I step out where the quiet shadows blend and find a peace on which I can depend. In the afternoon air, let the warm breeze clear the heavy mind, leaving the rushing of the hours behind. Nothing to chase, no mountain left to climb, just staying present in the stream of time. On this sun-drenched porch, a half-filled glass is sitting on the rail, the white clouds drifting like a quiet sail. I take a breath and let the thoughts align, a casual and beautiful design in the center of the day. Let the warm breeze clear the heavy mind, leaving the rushing of the hours behind. Nothing to chase, no mountain left to climb, just staying present in the stream of time. On this sun-drenched porch, we spend our days in searching for the key, but simple resting sets the spirit free. The world will wait, the work will find its place within this slow and temporary grace. Everything is clear. Shadows lengthen on the wooden beam. The day is passing like a quiet dream. I return to lines with a lighter hand, ready to build the things that I have planned. With a serene soul, let the warm breeze clear the heavy mind, leaving the rushing of the hours behind. Nothing to chase, no mountain left to climb, just staying present in the stream of time. On this sun-drenched porch, sun-drenched and slow, watching the daylight go, quiet inside. The morning bell is ringing just the same. I wake and write another familiar name. The coffee drips in its predictable pace, starting the day in this quiet, steady place. Every single day, the loop begins to trace a beautiful geometry inside this empty space. No need for a surprise, no need for something new, just finding my alignment in the silver and the blue, through the seamless routine. The papers sit exactly where they were, The city outside is a distant, foggy blur. I take the pen and follow the same line, a simple and a dedicated structural design. Every single day the loop begins to trace a beautiful geometry inside this empty space. No need for a surprise, no need for something new, just finding my alignment in the silver and the blue, through the seamless routine. Some people run to chase a sudden shifting spark, but I prefer the steady rhythm pacing through the dark. The comfort of the pattern that is keeping me so whole, sustaining every corner of the concentrated soul. The evening comes exactly as it should, the shadows falling on the polished dark wood. I close the book and set the tools aside, with nothing left to question, nothing left to hide. Every single day the loop begins to trace a beautiful geometry inside this empty space. No need for a surprise, no need for something new, just finding my alignment in the silver and the blue, through the seamless routine. Day after day, day after day, the same quiet way, still and content. The shadow moves across the open page, a temporary darkness on the stage. The words are hidden for a little while, like a quiet secret or a sudden smile. But I will wait within the silver shade for the bright awakening to be made. No need to rush the turning of the light. There is a guidance in the dim and bright, softly holding me. The desk is covered in a deep blue tone, a peaceful stillness that is all my own. The thoughts are resting just beneath the line, waiting for the stars and planets to align. But I will wait within the silver shade for the bright awakening to be made. No need to rush the turning of the light. There is a guidance in the dim and bright, softly holding me. The sun is never lost, it's just behind the quiet spaces of a patient mind. Hush now and let the gentle eclipse pass, like a slow cloud rolling on the grass, bringing total calm. begins to show its face, a beautiful return of light and grace. The focus is sharper than it was before, streaming so softly through the open door. But I will wait within the silver shade for the bright awakening to be made. No need to rush the turning of the light. There is a guidance in the dim and bright, softly holding me. The light returns again, washing away the strain, clear and serene. Da, 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 da. This is just a single note I trace to clear the busy lines inside the space. Another note will follow where it should, but this one is the core and it is good. You don't need 1,000 words to speak when the central purpose is what you seek. Just a single point to hold the mind, leaving all the tangled paths behind, right here in the root. The decoration only brings the noise. It takes away the balance and the poise. I strip away the colors and the gleam to look directly at the central theme. You don't need 1,000 words to speak when the central purpose is what you seek. Just a single point to hold the mind, leaving all the tangled paths behind, right here in the root. Now the harmony begins to slide and bend, showing how the variations find their end, but they always come back to the simple line, a dedicated and a clean design where the focus lives. Is finished with a single stroke. The heavy cloud of complication broke. One intent is all I need to stay deep within the center of the day. You don't need 1,000 words to speak. The central purpose is what you seek. Just a single point to hold the mind, leaving all the tangled paths behind, right here in the root. Just one single note, floating like a boat, pure and defined. took the long detours and lost the way through all the tangled paths of yesterday. But every wrong turn brought me to this line, a hidden path that slowly intertwined right to this very spot. It had to be this way, it had to fit, the puzzle pieces locking bit by bit. No other answer could have made it clear. The only resolution waiting here in perfect symmetry. The messy drafts are scattered on the floor. I do not need to search them anymore. The formula is settled in its place, a beautiful and sudden act of grace shining upon the page. It had to be this way, it had to fit, the puzzle pieces locking bit by bit. No other answer could have made it clear. The only resolution waiting here in perfect symmetry. 1,000 options floating in the air, but only one was genuinely there. I stop the clock and look at the design. This destiny is completely mine. The search is finally through. Sun is resting on the wall, a peaceful golden shadow over all. I hit the final key with absolute certainty. This is the place where I am meant to be, focused and fully whole. It had to be this way, it had to fit, puzzle pieces locking bit by bit. No other answer could have made it clear. The only resolution waiting here in perfect symmetry. It had to be this, the final line. Where did the heavy voices go today? Into the dimming twilight, soft and gray. I walk the empty hallway of the mind, leaving the busy arguments behind. Step by steady step, I trace the silence where the noise has been, a quiet sanctuary deep within. No longer asking where the answers hide, just watching how the inner currents glide in absolute repose. The clock is ticking in a lower key, a shadow stretches outward from the tree. I do not need a crowd to feel complete while listening to my own heart's steady beat on this solitary floor. I trace trace the silence where the noise has been, a quiet sanctuary deep within. No longer asking where the answers hide, just watching how the inner currents glide in absolute repose. The memories are fading like a mist, a simple list of things that don't exist. I let them slip away without a sigh, under the vastness of the nighttime sky. The focus is mine alone. Page is closing as the candles burn, a beautiful and quiet slow return. I find the center that is deep and true, washed in a midnight shade of indigo blue. The task is fully done. I trace the silence where the noise has been, a quiet sanctuary deep within. No longer asking where the answers hide, just watching how the inner currents glide in absolute repose. Tracing the silence, watching it fade, the balance is made. I see the hidden patterns start to line, a rare geometry so clear and fine. No longer tangled in a messy blur, the steady answers naturally occur, layer by perfect layer. Oh, look at how the structural beauty gleams, an elegant solution to the themes. Every connection fits into the core. I do not need to struggle anymore inside this grand design. The columns and the verses hold the weight, a quiet balance that is true and straight. I trace the blueprint with a patient hand, understanding what was carefully planned on this clean white sheet. Oh, look at how the structural beauty gleams, an elegant solution to the themes. Every connection fits into the core. I do not need to struggle anymore inside this grand design. We rush to build before the mortar dries, but meaning opens up to quiet eyes. Just let the framework settle in its place, with an absolute and an unhurried grace. The logic is complete. In its key, a beautiful refined reality. The structure stands without a single flaw, leaving the mind in dedicated awe. The focus remains whole. Oh, look at how the structural beauty gleams, listen to the core. I do not need to struggle anymore inside this grand design. The architecture is made